Chapter 19, Midnight's Chime. The clock tower's resonant chimes echoed through Merry Hollow, each toll a countdown to midnight, a race against time that Holly and Jack were determined to win. The townsfolk, united in their resolve, formed a tight circle around the great Christmas tree, their eyes reflecting the pulsating glow of the celestial star fragments. Each breath hung visibly in the crisp air, mingling with the shared anticipation that bound them together. Holly, her heart pounding like a drum in her chest, held the first fragment aloft. "This one is joy," she declared, her voice carrying over the hush of the crowd. She looked at Jack, his ice blue eyes steady and reassuring, a beacon of calm amidst the mounting tension. "It needs a blessing," she added softly, her breath misting in the chilly air, each word a delicate puff of white. The townsfolk leaned in, their anticipation palpable, the silence broken only by the soft rustling of their winter clothes. Jack nodded, stepping closer, his voice clear and strong as he proclaimed, "May the light of joy fill every home, warming hearts and bringing laughter. May it chase away the shadows and remind us of the simple pleasures that unite us all, from the first snowflake to the last carol sung. May it spark within us the delight of a child unwrapping their first gift, the pure and unadulterated happiness that makes us glow from within." Holly placed the fragment onto the tree, and a burst of golden light expanded outwards, a wave of warmth and happiness washing over the crowd. The tree's lights flickered, growing brighter, the ornaments humming with renewed magic as if awakened from a deep slumber. Murmurs of awe and delight rippled through the gathered townsfolk, their spirits lifting with each pulsating glow. The air filled with the sweet scent of pine and peppermint, the aroma of holiday memories and shared joys. Next, Holly took out the peace fragment. A hush fell over the crowd as she paused, searching for the right words. Mrs. Clausen, her voice soft yet firm, stepped forward and offered, "May the calm of a peaceful night blanket Merry Hollow, soothing spirits and fostering harmony. May it remind us of the tranquility that exists within each of us, waiting to be shared, like the first silent snowfall. May it hush the restless mind and comfort the weary soul, bringing the stillness of a quiet evening by the fire." Holly smiled gratefully, her eyes meeting Mrs. Clausen's with a shared understanding. She placed the fragment, and a gentle blue light spread, a sense of tranquility settling over the square like a soft, comforting blanket. The tree's lights steadied, their glow becoming serene and comforting, a balm to the anxious hearts gathered around. The air hushed as if the world itself held its breath, the quietude broken only by the gentle hum of the ornaments and the distant hoot of an owl. One by one, the fragments found their places. Love was blessed by Mr. Ginger, his deep voice resonating with emotion, each word carrying the weight of his sincere affection. Love, to bind us close, to heal old wounds, and to nurture new friendships. May it fill our hearts with warmth and our homes with laughter, like the sweet aroma of gingerbread baking. May it be the tie that binds, the warmth that comforts, the light that guides us to one another. A rose-colored glow enveloped the crowd, hearts fluttering with affection and warmth, the air thick with a sense of shared love and camaraderie, the scent of sweet spices lingering like a comforting embrace. Hope was invoked by Tinsel Glitterwing, her voice a melodious chime that cut through the night like a bell. May hope guide our path, illuminating even the darkest nights, keeping our dreams alive. May it be the light that leads us forward, together, like the first star that appears at twilight. May it be the beacon that calls us onwards, the promise that whispers in the dark, the dream that never fades." A silver light shimmered, the tree's ornaments tinkling like bells, their music a symphony of optimism that resonated through the very air, lifting spirits and igniting dreams, the cold night sparkling with possibility. The blessings continued, each fragment amplifying the tree's magic, the town's spirit growing stronger, more vibrant with each passing moment. Charity, faith, wisdom, each invoked with heartfelt words, each igniting a new surge of magic that coursed through the crowd like a living force. The tree was a spectacle of light and color, its power radiating through Merry Hollow, the townsfolk's faces aglow with wonder and unity, their hearts beating as one, their breaths mingling in the crisp air like a harmonious choir. But as Holly held the final fragment, unity, the clock struck the 11th hour. Panic flickered in her eyes, a cold dread spreading through her veins like ice. This piece was different, its magic potent and demanding, a force that seemed to resist her touch. She looked at Jack, her voice barely a whisper, tinged with desperation. "It's not accepting my blessing. It's like it wants something more, something deeper than words alone can provide." Jack took her hand, his grip firm and reassuring, his eyes resolute. "It needs both of us, Holly. Our unity. Together, we've faced challenges and overcome obstacles. Our journey has led us here, to this moment. Our bond, our love, is what will make this fragment whole." Together, they raised the fragment, their voices blending in harmony, a chorus of strength and determination. "May unity strengthen our bonds, weaving our spirits together, making us whole. May it remind us that we are stronger together, that our differences are what make us unbreakable, like the intertwined branches of the evergreen. May it be the force that unites us, the love that binds us, the magic that makes us one." Their magic surged, ice and sugar intertwining, a dance of frost and sweetness, a testament to their journey and their love, a force that could not be denied. The fragment glowed brighter, its light intense, almost blinding, a beacon of their combined power. Holly and Jack strained, their combined power pouring into the star, a torrent of magic that seemed to defy the very laws of nature. The tree trembled, its lights flickering wildly, the ornaments humming discordantly, their music a chaotic symphony of anticipation and hope. The townsfolk held their breath, their hearts pounding in sync with the pulsating light, each beat a silent prayer for the magic to hold, their eyes reflecting the dazzling display like tiny mirrors of wonder and faith. As the clock began to strike midnight, the final fragment locked into place. A deafening silence fell, a moment of stillness, of anticipation, as if the very air held its breath. Then, a blaze of light erupted from the tree, a dazzling display of holiday magic that engulfed Merry Hollow, a spectacle of color and warmth, of joy and hope, of love and unity. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated magic, a testament to the power of community and the bonds that held them together, a beacon of light in the darkest night, a promise of a brighter tomorrow. The town erupted in cheers, the crisis averted, the spirit of Christmas restored. Holly and Jack, their hands still clasped, looked at each other, their eyes reflecting the magical splendor, their hearts filled with relief, with love, with the knowledge that they had saved Merry Hollow, that they had come home, their bond stronger than ever, their future bright with promise.